Hey everyone and welcome back. I'm sorry I have to use the robot voice for this video, but I have zero time to record my voice, so yeah, I promise this isn't the new regular. I'll be using my voice again in the future. Anyways, I've had quite a few people leave comments on my videos wanting to get into Pink Fantasy, plebik, or other underrated groups that I love, so I decided I would make a video showcasing them for you all. Before I get any rude comments about this, I am not telling you that you have to stan these groups. This is just me saying some of my favorite groups that if you enjoy the sound of them in this video that you may want to check out. It's totally fine if you don't like them, but you won't know until you give them a proper listen. Also, please don't say anything like if they are underrated. They're underrated for a reason, because just because these groups are from unknown companies doesn't make them bad. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's get into some of my personal favorite underrated groups. I'm pretty sure Pink Fantasy is one of my favorite underrated groups, if not one of my favorite groups period. One of my subscribers told me about them and I don't remember who it was, but I love you. Anyways, Pink Fantasy is a 9-member group under Idol Entertainment. The members including Annie, who is the leader, Sia, Yechin, Sangha, who was recently added to the group, Yubin, who is currently on hiatus due to anxiety, Heron, and Erung. Their youngest member Heesun just recently left due to anxiety and depression, which I hope she gets the proper help with. I love you, Heesun, I hope things get better. They also have a hidden member, called Dwang, so I am not 100% sure if this is true, as people have said it's a rumor but other people say it's true. But once they get their first win, Dwang is supposed to reveal themselves. Either way, if this is true or not, I think it's really interesting to have a group with a hidden member. So to get more into the group's music, they don't have many songs, they only have 2, which kinda sucks, but both of their songs are like some of my favorite pop songs ever. They have some of the most talented vocalists I've ever heard, like Yechin especially. Her voice is so beautiful and strong, and the fact that she does all of her high notes. Liv really drew me to her.
Hey guys, this is just me interrupting. I completely forgot to talk about that Pink Fantasy have a subunit called Pink Fantasy Shy, consisting of Heron, Yubin, and Sia. They have a song called 12 O'Clock. It's very good, a huge bop. You guys should check it out. Okay, back to the robot voice.
Sia also is such a talented vocalist and rapper. She really can do it all. Yubin and Yechin also post a lot of covers on their official YouTube channel, so if you wanna see their vocals outside of their 2 songs, that would be the place to look. It's also nice to see Yubin being active on YouTube and social media despite her being on leave for her anxiety. I love her to death. I hope her anxiety doesn't hold her back soon, as I know how rough it can be. I'm glad she's trying to power through it. She also has a long video explaining her condition. I am glad she's open enough about it to share with people that mental health is no joke and needs to be taken seriously. Another thing I love about them is that they're all so fucking weird. Like, Yubin and Sia are so fucking funny, I love it. They're all real weird on their episode of Pops in Seoul, which is what really got me into them. I think if you are drawn to groups with super interesting concepts, strong vocals, and really funny girls, I would recommend listening to Pink Fantasy. plebik are also a relatively new group, as they debuted in June of 2019. They have 5 members, them being Yeowol the leader, Yerim, La Yeon, Minnie, and Si Yeon. So when they were starting out, people really thought that they were a fake project and weren't going to ever debut. I'm not 100% sure why people thought this, but nonetheless their debut was a surprise to a lot of people. Anyways, I was honestly surprised with how amazing their vocals and rapping are. Like, these girls can sing. Miss Yeowol out here having one of the best rookie voices I am hearing. And Si Yeon, oh my god, rap legend. Crystal Ball is one of my new favorite debut songs. I haven't stopped listening to it. They also have really good side tracks. From their first mini album, the side track Holiday goes real hard and I love it. I gotta be honest, I don't know too much about each of the girls, but their vocals, rapping, and dancing really got me into them. I'm still trying my best to get to know each of the girls, but for now I strongly recommend them if you love vocal-based groups. Man, it surprises me that Saturday didn't go viral with Wi-Fi, and even more with Byung. The song is so good. But anyways, to the members, so Saturday have had a few lineup changes, but I am going to be focusing on their most recent lineup. There is Hanul the leader, Juyeon, Yuki, Aeon, and Minsia. They are relatively new, as they debuted in June of 2018, and man, I love these girls. I am such a sucker for cute concepts, and man, Saturday have to be one of my favorite cute groups right now. Byeong was definitely more teen crushy than cute, but still, it was super cute, and I loved it. Each of the girls are also so adorable. Oh my gosh, I would die for each of them, especially Miss Yuki. Like, she makes me the equivalent of the fuck, how do I describe it? Okay, she makes me the equivalent of this emoji. Also, another thing I love about Saturday is Hanul's rapping. Like, ma'am, she did not have to go that hard during Wi-Fi. Anyways, if you love cute concepted groups with an amazing rapper, I 100% recommend Saturday. Okay, so, within the past few months I have been getting deep into nature, and if you follow my Instagram you'll know I've been getting into them the past few weeks. I was drawn to them because of their songsome, because like I said, I love cute concepts, but oh my gosh, these girls do not mess around. Before I tell y'all more about why you should stan, here are the members. So there is Lou the leader, which I am drawn to because one of my cats is named Lucy and we call her Lou. So he who was added in early October, Aurora, Sebum, Chiban, Haru, Loha, Yuche, and Sunshine. They are also relatively new, as they were formed in August of 2018 and are a fairly cute concept-centric group. And despite being a cuter group, these girls have the utmost ability to do girl crush. Not like they have to or should, but I'll explain what I mean. So a lot of the members have posted videos of their dance covers on their YouTube channel, and may I just say this is what made me fall in love with them. Their dance line, which consists of Sebum, Haru, and Aurora, but 3 of them did a cover of Chun-Li by Nicki Minaj, and dude, I had to stan right then and there. Sebum also did a dance cover of Bad Guy that I recently found, which was heavenly. Their dancing as a whole is probably the strongest in my opinion. By nature also have a very strong vocal line, which is present on their track I'm So Pretty. Sunshine and Chiban have very sweet and cute voices that I adore, and Sebum as well. She has a very unique voice that is so nice to listen to. They all are such great singers though, on God. Each member too, like I said, is also very talented in dancing. So to me nature is super well-rounded for a rookie group. If you love well-rounded groups, with one of the strongest rookie dance lines in my opinion, I would strongly recommend nature. Okay, so I am going to end with a group that I don't think are horribly underrated, but I think a lot of international stans don't give them as much credit as they deserve. Oh My Girl are one of my favorite pop groups, and I think they deserve more for what they are. I'm going to make this one short as they aren't as underrated as these other groups, but here we go. So the members of Oh My Girl include Yeojung the leader, Mimi, Yua, Seunghee, Jiho, Binnie, and Aaron. So much like these other groups, Oh My Girl do have a cuter style of music, but man, as I am sure y'all saw on Queendom, they are capable of any concept. Yua really went off on her Michael Jackson cover. Mimi is a rap goddess. Yeojung, Seunghee, Binnie, Jiho, and Aaron all are some of the most talented vocalists out there, and Seunghee is one of the weirdest, in the best way possible, idols. Oh my godddd, and I just love and adore Oh My Girl. I really recommend them if you like cute but mature cute concepts, and honestly if you just enjoy music period, I recommend. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will make a part 2 with underrated boy groups once I get into more, but for now these are some of my favorites. Also please know I am not forcing you to stan any of these groups, just recommending some, and if you end up not liking them that's totally fine. Music is very subjective. Comment below if you like any of these groups, and also recommend me some of your favorite groups as well, male or female or solo artists as well. I love finding new music.